What do you do? What do you do on a Friday? I don't know. What do? You get your fancy race truck out and you give it a bath. Yeah, the ice girl is giving the race truck a bath. Wow, she's a busy girl today. She's on her toes. She's been busy, and she's claiming to me that she's done even more work to the greenhouse, the pink house, the ice girl house. Look at the exhaust on this thing, how the tips are flaming out. That's actually kind of cool, actually. And there she is listening to her music, rocking and rolling. How's it going there? She's not even listening to me. She's zoned out in her tunes and her ears. All right, there's a Princey boy. But yeah, hey, it's a late Friday afternoon. What I've been doing, I've been fueling up all my stuff. That's a project in itself. And there is Willow Pillow. Yeah, so the kid tells me that we're going to have a little greenhouse adventure here in a second. So stay tuned for that, everybody, as she shows off her plants in the greenhouse. And as usual, the noisy ones are here next to me. Wow, they're out of control. Wow, I wish I'd have my video going earlier because they were just hauling tail over here. Come on, puppies, come on. Look at the grass. Grass getting pretty. I cut the field. It really is just a beautiful time of year here for us as the change of seasons here. But you know what? Just to get chilly and cold again coming this coming week. Wife just said she's going to take the sweaters off the puppies or the poodles and the terriers because she feels like they're going to get too comfortable with these things and then they will be freezing their ass off next week. So here goes the pack of trouble to see the ice girl. Man, for me, can I get motivated to clean a bunch of cars? I need to be. Yeah, it's just never ending. I bought new tire shine. For you.
Really?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Did you go in my greenhouse?
Not yet.
Do you want to see it?
Well, I figure when you're done here, I'll do that. Get the truck all cleaned up and make it look all nice and pretty. And then we'll do that, kid. How about that idea, huh? You guys, leave me alone. You know what I'm going to do? It's time for me to make myself a lunch. And it's so cool. I've got my plate. Here's my plate right here. This is my kitchen, everybody. My expensive kitchen. Got my meat and cheese. And then I got my buns. Got my buns right here. So, then I got my nice knife and silverware. So how about that, huh, everybody? Yeah. Then I keep all my chips hidden in the microwave so the mice don't get them. Well, howdy doody to the puppies. How about that, huh? They're all hanging out right here waiting for Daddy to have his big dinner. There's my big dinner, everybody. Cheetos and a turkey sandwich. What do you think of that idea, huh? I think Diesel's pretty cool. He's been hanging out here today. Dogs, no. See, there he goes. Like, I'm going to get something for you, Daddy. Where's the Gypsy and Princey boy? I have no idea. You just like to harass him, don't you? All right, I'm starving. I haven't had anything since this morning. Yeah, when you live out in the country, yeah, right. You make the best of any place you can have a little peace and quiet and have a sandwich and your Sprite. How about that idea, huh? And I got to put things up in high places. You know why? Guess who's going to want it? Yeah, I've got a lot of active, hungry things around me. As I sip on my Sprite, everybody, Beautiful Friday afternoon, though. It's going to be a beautiful day. Didn't get much rain. We really do need rain, though. I mean, for me, I've lived here many years. I can tell you what, it's just early April, and the ground is not that wet. So, boy, oh boy, I'm sure all the landscape guys are only hoping and praying the rains come in to get that grass cut in time. He's going all out, everybody. It's the full detail. Wow. What is it about a truck and a girl, right?
What?
What is it about a truck and a girl?
I'm gonna put my butterfly stickers on.
Okay.
So what are you doing, Pumpkin? What are you doing?
Eating my dinner.
What are you having?
Turkey sandwich with Cheetos.
Nice. I'm gonna get my butterfly sticker. I've been waiting to put on for months. I'll get that.
Surprised you don't have like a Honda sticker on here somewhere.
Oh, I'm gonna put one. Trust me. I've been dying to clean my truck for months.
Clean the inside windows? Huh?
Not yet.
Okay. What do you do when you got a pile of wood? Well, what do you think you do? You burn it. It's time to get the burning going, get the smoker going. That's what I'm gonna do now. I just love my fire pit, everybody. The fire pit. And that's what we're gonna do right now. All right, I've had pretty good success this past winter using my flamethrower here. Let's see if I can keep it going. Come on, baby. Come on. I've been putting some red vodka on it to get it going. Yeah, lately I'm like, you know what? I'll just torch it. You pay either way. You're either getting more diesel fuel or you're buying more propane. I think this is more efficient, really. How did the true adventurers make fires? Think about it. So many years ago, how much work that took, especially if it's cold and rainy. It's pretty incredible. What our forefathers did, that for us, a bunch of wimps. You can just see it, this right here, just isn't catching that easily. There we go. A little bit, I mean, still not really. You know, I've had to bring up my video here lately was on how I went and get propane this past week because we have had cold nights again. And you know what? I got so screwed because my local Tractor Supply still hasn't fixed their propane filling station. Now you're going close to 2 months. So they told me about T.W. Perry. So I was like, wow, T.W. Perry, that's a big supply house here in this area for all the building industry. And so you go over there. So I went over there with my 2 tanks and my other tank, small one. And I pretty much got about the same amount of propane I always get. So I go to Tractor Supply, I'm spending about $80. Holy crow, when I went to T.W. Perry, they charged me $133. What a ripoff. I mean, total ripoff. I mean, had I known that, but when I got there, they don't even have a price posted. And I asked one of the guys who works there, I said, hey, is your price about the same as Tractor Supply? He goes, oh, we got a better price than they do. I'm like, really? And so it's sort of a big operation. I just thought, okay, all right. Yeah, right. It'll go in to pay for it. But the difference is you pay by the pound at that location versus you pay by the gallon. But when I figured out a pound conversion to gallon, it was about the same amount as I always buy at Tractor Supply. So, like once again, I paid, in my book, conservative $40 more for propane. If not maybe 50. What a joke. Good boy. Diesel really has kind of, I've yelled at this guy so much in my life. I guess he's starting to kind of figure it out. You just hang out with Daddy and he'll be good. And Rebel, he's just Rebel. I think Julia's right. Rebel likes to lick these dogs' nasty ass mouths because they just reek. Yeah, they reek. Well, here you go. She's making it official. It's the girl truck. Yeah. Yikes.
What? You're the one who put the Harley Davidson in the middle of it like a butt. I didn't do that.
Okay. What, you're not happy with your stickers?
I love these. I don't like the Harley Davidson in the center. But I'll leave it there.
And you can pre-order the vinyl if you've got a turntable.
What do you think?
Pre-save it on digital platforms.
This is all I'm
those
doing.
options at boneybear.org. A tune that we were introduced to via last year's Sable EP in this next group of tracks. And right now on the spectrum from Camp, from there somewhere.
They want to jump in your truck.
That's not happening. That is not happening.
When's the last time you cleaned this truck?
I've never cleaned this truck.
You've never cleaned this truck before?
No. I've cleaned all the other vehicles.
Really?
Yeah. This used to be yours. I just got it handed down to me because all my other cars got repoed. What?
Life's
serious.
rough, isn't it?
No, I'm just saying. When you were doing this, I had my F450, my Mega Cab Ram 2500, my GT Mustang S650, and I think I had something else.
Huh. Wow. You can't even keep a Bronco.
The Bronco, yeah, I had those.
Yeah, wow.
So this wasn't really on my radar screen. I had a lot going on. But honestly, I love this one. Like, I would rather have this over the diesels because it's so much more easy to drive.
Mm-hmm.
But if I could own them all, I would. But I'm very happy with just this.
Mm-hmm. How do you like that exhaust tip?
Oh, it's perfect. It is perfect. Literally. Literally perfect. How does the interior look to you?
Fabulous.
I got it. What's up with my glasses? Perfect. Right now. I gotta clean the front windshield too.
Okay.
That'll be a
This is probably now one of the oldest vehicles we've had.
wow. That's amazing. It's only 2 years old, right?
I mean, I'm thinking of the summer of 2022.
What is this?
I have no idea. What is it?
How did this get here?
I have no idea.
Someone did that on purpose.
Oh, they did. You probably did when you cleaned the truck off this winter, getting snow off of it.
Oh. Yeah, I hated that. But it's okay. Winter's over. Winter's over.
Well, not this coming week.
What?
20s at night and 40s and 50s.
No.
Yeah. All next week is literally cool weather.
No.
Yeah, it is.
You're not serious.
I'm serious.
When does it start?
I think it starts like Sunday or Monday.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What's the temperature of?
Well, it's just going to be 50-degree days. It's gonna be cold nights.
Tolerable, but I don't like the cold at all. Do you? How does it make you feel when you wake up? Tell me all about your feelings, Dad. Dad. These wheels are so dirty from all the salt brine. I haven't cleaned this truck since I've been driving it, to be honest with you. But look, I get the blue is associated with the Coyote, but they should have done silver. Silver.
I swear I heard somebody barking. Nope, they're not. Good puppies.
What have you been up to today, Dad?
Working.
Where?
Around the Beltway, taking care of problems, and then come back in and cutting grass, and then working office, taking care of bills, and now it's time to chill out and enjoy the nice evening and get around fire. Boy, I tell you, I'll have to go buy some more firewood. All right, puppies want to have something to eat now there, puppies? Puppy eating time? Hungry? Go step here. Hungry time. You guys hungry? All right, the big dogs. Let's get them in. Come on. You guys got to get in because the other dogs, they know the routine. So there's not fighting here. But it's time for them to eat again. Isn't that something? Wow.